welcome back to Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. I am your host, Mr. Ben. When we last left off, we made it to the Seaside Town, and we took care of a few things off screen. We managed to get up to 69 flowers, and I was actually informed by a friend of mine that there was one flower tab that I missed pretty early on, back in Rose Town. If you speak to Gaz's mother, and after the argument with Gaz and his mother, after Gino leaves the Rose Town Inn, if you speak to Gaz's mother and stay another night, Toad will actually be there with another flower tab, but you do need to have at least one open space in your inventory to be able to accept it. So we're missing out on one flower tab. That's not really that big of a problem. Anyway, so like I said, we made it to the Seaside Town, and there's this, ominous music kind of playing, which kind of suggests that not everything is as it seems. Forgive me if I'm tripping over my own tongue. It is about 20 after 7 in the morning, and it's been a while since I've played this. Anyway, let's go ahead and speak to this fine gentleman here. This is the inn. You may stay for free. Sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of, or accept his hospitality there. And he's creepily staring at us while we sleep. Anyway, I believe... No, for some reason I thought there was a hidden item chest over here, but then again, when have I ever thought there's been a hidden item, like, somewhere pretty obvious? Anyway, this is the only other area, for now, that we can sleep in for free. This won't be like that the whole time, but let's go ahead and explore the town. We've got... There's nothing of interest here. Don't bother looking inside. You may not enter here. This is a restricted area. Alright. There's nothing here of note for right now outside of this little side area here. We'll check that house out there momentarily, but let's check these other areas here. I'm just a customer. Don't tell me you want supplies, I know. Okay, so this is a very interesting shop here. We can only buy these items here for the time being. We have a bad mushroom, which will poison an enemy. The Muku, which I'm not entirely certain what it does at the moment. I'm going to have to look that up off camera. But then we also have the bombs that we could have gotten at Moleville for a set price here. Fright bombs for 100, fire bombs for 200, and 250 for ice bombs. We might want to pick a few of these up here, but we don't... Well, actually, no. We do have a couple of spaces open. Let's go ahead and sell our goodie bag, because we don't have any real reason to keep a hold on that there. Let's go ahead and get rid of our one honey syrup, because we don't really need that anymore. And let's go ahead and buy a couple fire bombs. I don't think there's anything else in here. Nah. In the middle of the ocean is a pirate ship. You'll find there's a pirate lives there. His name is Jonathan Jones. He isn't very nice. The star has fallen into the sea. Pirate, probably. That man, Jonathan Jones, probably has it. He's nasty. No hidden items here either. They keep spinning and spinning. He's actually right. I never really noticed that, but they do actually just keep spinning and spinning. Nothing in here. If you want to enter the ocean, jump into the whirlpools. That's actually a pretty handy tip. We'll have to remember that for later. We'll find the village elder in his house. He's the most respected person here. What the hell are you doing up here? You're collecting stars, right? How did you know this? How did you know this? Something very suspicioso is in here. Something smells rotten in the state of Denmark. I'm certain of it. I don't think there's anything else of note here. Let's go visit the village elder. Finally! It took you long enough! I am the elder of this village. I've got to my exalted station in life by pleasing my superiors, which is something I do well. A star has fallen into the ocean. I need it for a certain purpose. You must find it for me. You'll find the star in Jonathan Jones's territory. Don't worry, you can beat him. At least I think you can. Hurry and bring back the star. Well, alright then. We have a very special person up here on the second floor. Hello there. You're Mario, right? Do you remember me? We met at Tadpole Pond when I was still a tadpole. I've graduated from Frog Fuchsia's school, and now I'm searching for the meaning of life. It's been so quiet around here, it's almost eerie. Is something going on? Oh, well, you tell me, brother. It probably doesn't concern me. But if you have any frog coins, I've got some neat items to sell. So this is probably the only other area we can utilize the frog coins for. So this dude has some really neat swag. These are accessories and items that we can actually utilize in battle. The Sia and the earlier times are able to be utilized to run away from battles no matter what, aside from scripted battles which we can't run away from. And earlier times we'll be able to utilize to start a battle over in case something is going wrong and we want to just start all over again. We can use that and have like a free redo. These three next items here are really awesome in the sense that the experience booster will, as the item description states, will double experience when equipped. The coin trick will double the coins we win in battle. But the most awesome item here is the Scrooge Ring, which will cut our flower point use in half during battle. Unfortunately, the Scrooge Ring is the most expensive item here at 50 frog coins. We'll probably want to go ahead and get either the Scrooge Ring or the experience booster. We do have enough, we have exactly enough for the experience booster at this point. I think I'm probably going to go ahead and hold off on that, because we're doing pretty okay with the experience booster. We're doing pretty okay for experience right now, I should say. Because the experience booster will only really be in effect for one character at a time. But anywho, let's move on to the sea. So we have... been a while since people come around here. We have our first instance of a couple of new items. We have the Hurley Gloves, which is a new attack thing for Mario. I believe this is the... No, I'm sorry, that's for Bowser. It says right there on the frickin' screen. Duh! So yeah, we got the Womp Glove for Mallow and the Handgun for Gino. I think we've already got both of them. Let me just double check that. Yeah. Oh! Well, ain't that funny. I forgot to re-equip my party since I actually had them all unequipped when we were doing that bonus episode. I'm actually going to go ahead and put the jump shoes back on Mario. I'm going to go ahead and true form on Toadstool. Wake up pin on Gino. I'm going to go ahead and give Bowser the amulet. And I'll keep the fearless pin on Mallow. We are going to buy at least one Nautica dress, I think. But I want to say that is better for Toadstool than the work pants. And I think everyone else is fine for right now. We are going to pick up at least one Hurley Gloves. Yeah, defensively we're probably going to be better off with the Nautica dress, because Toadstool's really not going to be really much use for actual attacking here. And we're just going to go ahead and give the Hurley Gloves for Bowser, even though we're probably not going to go ahead and use him in our party here. Since you shopped here, I'll tell you something interesting. The ship sank into the briny sea because a giant squid attacked it. Some people went in to survey it. They never came back. Okay, I don't really think there's anything... we will want to go that way for later, but let's go ahead and check this area out here. this is our save block here. I think we want to just go ahead and save for right now. Nothing else over here. And this is actually Starman! Oh no, get back up there. Hell yeah, easy level up. We got, no, I don't think we've actually increased our special last time. And let's go ahead and increase your attack and defense. Alright. Let's go ahead and show off the new enemies. Here we have the Zeostar, which is the increased form, or the advanced form of the Star Slap that we saw back in the Rose Way. They have the ability to recover health. Once again! Oh, and he has no more flower points, so he can't recover anymore. But we also have our first instance of a blooper. Bloopers can, I think, utilize techniques to mute you. I'm gonna have to double check that as well. We also have the Lyuko. Not entirely certain what they do. At least right off the top of my head. Pyroplasm. And Pyroplasms can poison you, apparently. Okay then. Good to know. You would think I would do my damn research before actually checking into this, but... I forgot to mention that monsters do actually utilize flower points. They do have the ability to run out. So that is something that you want to keep in mind. They can also go ahead and recover the health of other enemies as well. They heal everyone up since Gino needs it most, but... One round of healing and Gino already needs more healing. Banzai! Ooh, that's a new, pooch. Well, that's a problem. I can't wait for, Princess Toadstool to actually learn that one, Hey, no, my train of thought gets derailed. Holy shit, we're getting our asses kicked. Maybe I should have put the amulet on Toadstool. That's okay though, we'll be getting a couple new accessories that will actually be really helpful to us. Ooh, okay. Got ourselves a new mint mushroom to replace the pick-me-up that we got. Okay, and is this the... No. Damn it. It's sleepy time. Let's go ahead and give you some more HP, because Lord knows you need it, woman. Let's see, let's go ahead and just put up his physical stuff. Let's see what... You learn a new technique at level 13. Okay, that's probably going to be the level that you learn the one spell I was really looking forward to you getting. So, there is a spell called Comeback. I'm pretty sure I may have mentioned this before in the past. But what Comeback does is essentially a magic version of the Pick-Me-Up, which will provide your fallen allies with half health. However, if you manage to do the time hit properly, you'll actually be able to bring them back with full health. You know what, I'm thinking I might have to just swap my party out here because everyone's not doing too hot here. Before we move on, let's go ahead and... So this is what that man was talking about back in the town. If you enter the whirlpool, you can actually go underneath the water. The surface, you need to find these bubbles that are kind of floating up from the surface, and you'll spin back up to the area up here. We got ourselves a max mushroom. Now let's go ahead and get rid of moon mushroom because we don't really have any real purpose for that. Before we move on, let's go ahead and throw a group hug on everyone, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go against what I said. Throw Bowser back in the party as is. There's no hidden items underneath the water here. Oh, and she slapped a bitch so hard that it ran away. Now, I wanted to show off these pearly gloves here. These are pretty funny. Bowser actually throws Mario at an enemy. I love it. Yeah, let's double the experience points. Let's see what we can do here. We got... He's on the right. No! Damn it. Oh, well. I was bound to get one of them wrong sooner or later. Yeah, I think we'll go with this. Alright. Gambler's Fallacy, let's do it again! Damn it! Oh, whatever. This is the Sunken Ship that we want to go into. And, this is our save block. I think we'll go ahead and we'll call this episode here. We've been through quite a bit. So, anywho, thank you all for joining me. This has been Mr. Ben. Next time we will go further on and we will see what's ahead of us in the Sunken Ship. Until then, see ya.